Hi, this is Charity, and here I am logged in with a teacher and a student side by side. So I just assigned this Waves in a Drum activity, and I'm going to go ahead and grab this link so that I can share it with my student. And before I go ahead and share it, I'm actually going to open up my alerts so I'll be able to see some alerts later. Now let's pretend I pasted that link in the LMS and then the student followed that link and boom, they're in Waves in a Drum. Start that activity. And I can go ahead and say, yep, I read the directions because my teacher read them with me and helped me get started on this. Okay, so as a student, and then let me actually, as a teacher, let me open these reports as well. So the alerts are right there. Okay, determine how, let's see, I say mallet position. There we go. And then, yep, that's my hypothesis. And he's like, well, actually, your hypothesis needs to have a dependent variable. You have to be able to measure something. So, okay, this time, let's say, I don't know what to do. And my teacher gets this alert. He created a hypothesis that targets an independent variable, but he's struggling to understand what a dependent variable is. So I walk over and I help him. And I say, look, let's read the goal. Loudness of the sound produced. Sure, let's change that. I'm ready to run my experiment. Okay. And then the teacher's going to say, yep, they did that. Good job. And then I'm going to say, let me go back. As a teacher, seeing things on half my screen isn't working so well right at the second. But okay, so let's go back here. As the kiddo, I'm going to go ahead and run my trials. Actually, let me make this full screen. I love this lab. I love the visuals of this lab. I have to tell you, I just love the way this looks. And so I want you to see the whole thing. And then Rex is going to hop up and he's going to be like, you're not designing a controlled experiment. I'm like, all right. Actually, I'm going to leave it on helium. And now I'm going to design a controlled experiment. I promise. And then actually, I want you to see there's another alert that Julian's changing too many variables at the same time. I'm like, well, I just helped him. He's going to do better in a second. Okay, so let's go ahead. Mallet position. Yep, that's what I'm going to test. Okay. And then, yep, let's do that. How fast can I be Julian now? We'll see. All right, so then Julian gets here and he said, mallet position, loudness changed. That supports my hypothesis. Let's do like those kiddos do. You have to have more than one trial. Okay, how about I have all of them? That's what they do all the time. No. All right, fine. I'll choose only the ones where I only change the mallet position. And now I don't want to torture you by typing out a claim evidence and reasoning. So I'm just going to do that. And then, all right, let's hop out of here. So I am going to stop the student right there because I want to show you what it looks like. The student can see their progress and they can see their work. And then I want to show you what that looks like. The student sees that. The teacher actually would have seen that they didn't select enough trials. See, this teacher sees all these alerts, and then they see when they get resolved. And then let's go back to my assigned labs, because that was first period. And then look, so it switches from invite to view. And I can go ahead and view these reports. And then look, this is what I'm seeing, and this is what the student is seeing. It's so incredibly helpful. And then if I click this paper button, I see the exact same thing that the student sees when they click see my work. So I hope this has been helpful, and I hope you have a great day.